Hello everyone, welcome back to another section for Skyrim skill book series. 1 second, my controller is almost dead. Also, I want to adjust something. Alright, I wasn't expecting my controller to be dead. Luckily I have rechargeables at ready. Great timing. But in this episode, we are going to be working on finding the locations of all the skill books for destruction. As soon as I put these batteries in, we'll be good to go. So there are, of course, 5 skill books to be found for destruction. And those skill books are A Hypothetical Treachery, Horror of Castle Xyr, Mastery of Talara version 3, Response to Bero's Speech, and The Art of War Magic. We're going to be starting with the Hypothetical Treachery. These can be found, one can be found at the Arantino residence in Windhelm behind the bookshelf. In fact, let me go ahead and show you where it is on the map. The Arantino residence is here in Windhelm. That's where you go to start the Dark Brotherhood quest line, and it is behind the bookshelf. The other location is in Felglow Keep on a table in the storeroom. Felglow Keep is a dungeon right here. I've not cleared that place yet, so I'm not going to go there. But if you want to go there, it is on a table in the storeroom. Another place where it could spawn is Highgate Ruins in the Pale. Highgate Ruins is here, and the thing is in the central chamber. Another location where it could be is 580 feet northwest of Windward Ruins in the Pale. Windward Ruins is right here, and I think this is where I went to get it last time. If you are at all curious, the location should be right about here. And you need to look for a little campfire, essentially. The location where it could be is in between Sleeping Tree Camp and North Brittleshin Pass. North Brittleshin Pass is right here, and Sleeping Tree Camp is that's a giant camp, yeah. Is actually a location that we were trying to find earlier. Right about here is where Sleeping Tree Camp is. But you need to go somewhere in between it and look for a chest down a grate opened by solving a puzzle. There's one place where it could be in the Volkahar Undercroft, which is part of the Dongar DLC. If you have that unlocked, it is on the table in the room with the lever for the first bridge. Last location where it could be is in Apocrypha for the Dragonborn DLC. It's in the Hidden Twilight Chapter 5, whatever that means. Again, never played the Dragonborn DLC. I don't know what those locations are. In the meantime, let us fast travel to Windhelm and go to the Arantino residence. We need to look behind the bookshelf. This is for the, once again, the Hypothetical Treachery. Hope to God dragon doesn't come. I thought I heard a dragon. Arantino residence is right here. looking for a bookshelf. Oh, behind the bookshelf. Right here. You can barely even see it, but it's that book right there. It's a guaranteed location for the Hypothetical Treachery. Another where we're going to go next is a horror of Castle Xyr. Castle Xyr can be found in multiple locations, the first one being 210 feet west-southwest of Darklight Tower. Darklight Tower is in the Rift. And it is... somewhere. Let me actually look up where this is. I don't think I actually discovered this. Darklight Tower is a military fort. It is near Largashbur, which is right here. I think this is right about here. You're looking for a military fort. And I think I remember where this is. So if you go, this is one that I was looking into to try and find on stream. But if you go into the fort, there's like a section where it is surrounded on all but one side of walls, and the book is somewhere in that courtyard area. But we will not be going there. Another location where it could be is in Glenmorrow Coven. This is where we went to kill those hag ravens for the where we went to kill the hag ravens for the what was called a companion's quest line. This location is found here, and it is in the northwestern chamber in a box under a tent. Another location where it could be is 350 feet southeast of Harmagstal in the Reach. Harmagstal is found right here. And this location is found roughly right about here. It's on a little ledge. But just look around that area and you should find it. That's not where I'm gonna go to find mine. Another location where it could be is in Ramvig's Fast, which is in Whiterun. Ramvig's Fast is right. Nope. Here. It is in Slid the Warlock's room on a table. This is probably by where I got the Stone of Baron Zaya. Another location where it could be is 480 feet southwest of Stendar's Beacon in the Rift. This is a location we went over before. Stendar's Beacon is located just south of Forhost, right about here. You are looking. It is outside the burning house under a fallen tree. That is where this book is. But we are actually. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you can go to this one. I don't want to go to Glenmorrow Coven because that has a bunch of hag ravens there. I didn't put me into third person. And our beacon is right there. We are looking for a burning house. Southeast of it. Let me also go ahead and pull up a location on the map. That is not what I want to do. Actually found here. Not really southeast, it's more southwest. But let's go ahead and head over there. To God we don't encounter a thief. We are looking for a burning house. And it's under a tree. Here it is. Or of Castle Xyr. Guaranteed location found right here on the map. Next book we are going to be going for is The Mystery of Talara version 3. This can be found in multiple locations. First one being Baroness Oddmans in Winterhold. This I believe is either the general store or the apothecary. I believe it's a general store. It is upstairs on a dresser. Another thing it could be is in Darklight Chambers in the Rift. This is a sub-dungeon found in Darklight Tower, which is a location roughly about here, where my cursor is. Another, and this is, I just lost it. It doesn't actually say the location, but if you explore Darklight Chambers, you should find it. Another location it could be is Morvansker in East March. Morvansker is the... no. Morvansker is here. It is on a bookshelf in the northeast corridor. Next area it could be is in Steepfall Bero in Hafengar. Hafengar is Solitude. Steepfall Bero. Location I don't think I've been to. Maybe I should look this up. This is not a location I've been to before. Oh, it's a cave. I've never seen this. I thought it was a dungeon, a crypt. Default Barrow is here. So it's either in Lower Seapole Barrow or the other dungeon. I think it's actually their actual Seafall Barrow, which is found up here is where it is. You need to go to this entrance of the Steepfall Barrow, which is roughly right about there. In the book, is in the room with the large chest. The last location where this book could be is in Tovold's Crossing in the Rift. Tovold's Crossing is an area that I don't think I've ever been to. So let me go ahead and check. So a large cave in the Velothi Mountains, wherever that is. Okay, that narrows it down. Excellent Cavern is here. Where you need to go is roughly right about here is where Tovold's Cave is. You need to go through that dungeon and it should get into an area where it turns into Tovold's Crossing. It's a 3 area dungeon, so it's in the Tovold's Crossing area. I do not have an actual location. We will be going to Bernard's Oddman's which is upstairs on the dresser. After this, we'll be moving on to Response to Bero's Speech. This is the book that I got on stream, I believe.
You need anything, talk to Master.
And as soon as we get this book, we'll be moving on. Alright, moving on. Mystery of Talara. Again, the reason why I don't fast travel to the hold is I don't want vampires to attack and don't want dragons to attack. I really don't like NPCs dying, and I prefer they all stay alive if I can help it. Where's this found? Upstairs on a dresser. Mystery Talara. Gotta increase to destruction magic. Guaranteed location found right here. Next we'll be moving on to Response to Bero's Speech. Bero's Speech can be found in Haymar's Cavern in Falkreath Hold. This is a location where we met with I keep wanting to say Hermes Mora, but it's where he did the... It's found here in Haymar's Shame. What's that quest called? Pavicus Vile is a guy's name. So if you go through Haymar's Shame, you'll enter a dungeon. You'll progress into an area called Haymar's Cavern. This is an area that does have vampires. And if you go through this dungeon, it is on a desk near 2 dead bandits. Another location where this can be found is in Ironbreaker Mine in Dawnstar. Ironbreaker Mine is one of the 2 mines found in Dawnstar. Is probably where we're going to be going. Another location where it could be is in Thaumaturgis Hut in Morthal. Morthal is found here. Thaumaturgis is just It's just the alchemy thing. Another place where it could be is in Wishmas Grove, which is found. I think this is where I went to as part of the marriage quest line. Not the marriage quest line, but the Daedra quest line where we got married to Hagraven. This is found right here. This is probably where we're going to be going. Another location where this could be, by the way, if you go to Wishmas Grove, is under the bed in the cabin. This could also, lastly, this could also be gone as a reward for from Urag Grow Shrub as part of the Hitting the Books Radiant questline. It's repeatable, doesn't have an end. Go ahead and do that. Do this quest, find a book for him in a random dungeon, and you have possibility to get this quest as a reward. Let's go to Wishmas Grove. We'll kill this Hagraven, and we'll look under the bed for a. We'll look under the bed for the book. Sponsor Bero speech, guaranteed spot found right here. Next thing we're going to be looking for is the Art of War Magic. Art of War Magic can be found in Southfriend Sanctum and Falkreath Hold on Bashnag. Assuming Bashnag is either a dead body or an NPC. The Southfriend Sanctum is found somewhere. Maybe another thing where I need to look up to figure out where it is, because I don't know. It is a cave that is found where? Oh, it's found here. So this actually may not be here for me, so I will not be going to this location. But if you go to this area and you kill a wizard or something named, what's the name? Bashnag, you should find it. Another location where it could be is 540 feet southwest of Bethardums in the Breach. Bethardums is found right here. I just need to go 500 feet southwest of it to find it, and to be specific, is found right about here, roughly. Another location where this could be, well, actually, this next location actually says it's inaccessible, so it looks like we will, but apparently it can be found 470 feet north of Battlestone Cave, but it does say inaccessible. Last thing where it could be is in Ravenscar Hollow in Hafengar on the table. Ravenscar Hollow is. I just lost it. Oh, that's actually much easier. Ravenscar Hollow is found right here. It's a location that I have not discovered or cleared out, so I will not be going that. Another location where it could be is in the White Hall in Dawnstar. The White Hall is where you find the White Hall is where you find the Jarl, and Dawnstar is of course found here. And the one other location it could be is part of the Dark Brotherhood, the Dragonborn DLC in Apocrypha, Waking Dreams, Chapter 6, whatever that means. Again, I do not, have not played Dragonborns. I don't know what those chapters mean, but it may be relevant to people who have played it. So we will be going to the Jarl's quarters in Dawnstar. We wait outside for a little bit to make sure that there are no dragons, because this area I always seem to encounter a frost dragon out and about, but it looks like we are good. We are going to the Whitehall in Dawnstar. Apparently it's on a table. I just saw a large wingspan, I guess it's nothing. This once again is for the art of war magic, so keep an eye out for that.
I'm Skald's housecarl, and head of his guard in Dawnstar.
Just a servant of Skald the Elder. Not worthy of time or consideration.
Where is this?
There's no honor in
I've
being
been
a
meaning to
young.
ask you for a leave of absence.
No
I
Southern
wish
Guard
to
waits
return
for
to
dust.
High Rock until this war is over.
You wish to leave now? In Skyrim's moment of triumph? Just before we cast off the yoke of Imperial rule?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm asking. I'm not a Nord, I'm a Breton, and I have no wish to fight this war.
Here it is, the Art of War Magic. Guaranteed location found on the second floor on the left
Sold, and that's
side of the throne if you're just looking straight at it. Guaranteed location right here. Next book we are going to be going for is... Oh, actually, that was the last one. So we are actually done with Destruction. We have done Art of War Magic, Response to Bero's Speech, Mystery of Talara, Version 3, Horror at Castle Xyr, and Hypothetical Treachery. That is all 5. So we are going to be ending the video here. Next time we will be moving on to enchanting. So have that to look forward to. I should say that we are currently... There are 120 skill books in the game. We have done 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We have done 30 of 120 skill books. We just need... Is that 100 more? No, that's 90 more. We just need 90 more. But we'll be great with math. But we will be moving on to alchemy in the next episode. I'm hoping to get like all of this done in one day. So that's why I haven't really changed my clothes, because it's literally just I literally just been doing most of these back to back. Trying to get this all done in one day and try and get the editing done in one day and hopefully upload everything tomorrow. But I'm gonna end things off right here.